Since the Cowboys' last Super Bowl win in 1995, the team has made the postseason just 10 times. In the last decade, the Cowboys have made the postseason 4 times, including this season. The good news is, in the last 3 years, the Cowboys have won the NFC East twice, so maybe things are turning around. The special thing about the playoffs is anything can happen. Some of the most talented teams lose: 07 Patriots, 11 Saints, 68 Cowboys, and some of the least expected teams end up winning it all: 17 Eagles, 07 Giants, 16 Broncos, 10 Giants. Are the Cowboys the most talented team playing in this year's playoffs? No, probably not, but I certainly put them at the top of the list in both 2014 and in 2016, and we all know how that worked out. What matters most in January is who's hot. Fortunately for the Cowboys, they are one of the hottest teams in football, and that could potentially carry this team a ways. Since the bye week, the Cowboys are a 7-2 football team, and are riding their defense, running game, and improved passing game with Seattle coming to town. Which is another thing the Cowboys have going in their favor. When playing at home in 2018, the Cowboys are 7-1, and outscoring their opponents 200-148. Is Dak Prescott perfect? Absolutely not, but what he's shown over his young career is the ability to lead his team to victory and perform at a high level in the big game. In the last 4 weeks of the regular season, Prescott has thrown for 1,209 passing yards, collected 8 passing touchdowns, got 1 rushing touchdown, and has thrown just 3 interceptions. Has the running game been as good as most had hoped for down the final stretch of games? Not necessarily, but when you have one of the best running backs in football lining up for you, you feel pretty good about your chances. Has Amari Cooper been as productive over the final few games? No, but he's still getting open a ton, and taking attention away from other skill players on offense. Has the defense been as dominant as they were in the beginning to middle parts of the year? No, but they are still forcing opponents into turnovers, pressuring the quarterback, and holding opponents under 24 points in almost every contest. So while it may not look like the Cowboys are in any position to run the table, it may not matter. Crazy things happen in the NFL, and it shouldn't shock anyone if the Cowboys are able to make some sort of a run in the 2018 playoffs. So before we shuffle the coaching staff, or move on from a certain player, or look to the NFL draft, we should just sit back and enjoy the third youngest, and one of the hottest, teams in the NFL try to shock us all.